Angel Stadium in Anaheim, where the Los Angeles Angels host the Arizona Diamondbacks tonight. Both teams trying to stay afloat in the wild card race. The D-backs enter play 5 games out in the National League wild card, and those hard-charging Halos 4 games in back in the American League wild card race. There's Tyler Anderson in that throwback outfit for the Angels.
He's had some success against the Diamondbacks, 3-1 his last 5 starts, but hasn't won a ball game since April 18th.
It'll be Ketel Marte to lead things off, the designated hitter tonight for the Diamondbacks, but he will be the all-star starting second baseman for the National League. As he gets Marte to pop it up, and he likes getting that just as much as a ground ball, a pop-up on the infield, the soft contact. That's what Tyler Anderson lives and dies by, as we see Nolan Shonowell make the catch for the first down. Perdomo has the most RBIs of any shortstop in the major leagues this year, and he's been an all-star before. Bounced right back to him. Tyler Anderson fields his position that time. Had no choice, had a ground ball as Perdomo's thrown out at first. 2 up, 2 down. He lines one out to right field, hangs up for Gustavo Campero out there as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1-2-3 in the top of the first for Tyler Anderson. Ryan Nelson has pitched really well for Arizona.
Absolutely excellent. He's the one consistent guy in their rotation. 62% of the time he throws the four-seamer. That's the highest among starters in all of baseball.
57 runs scored for Neto. That's the most of any American League shortstop. I think a surprising all-star game snub, and maybe this is why, as he stands up on one, hits it high and deep to left. It's a leadoff home run for Zach Neto.
He deserves to be an all-star. You want to talk about development and confidence. Zach Neto's right in the centerpiece.
Not a way to start up the game. Hey, let's go. Come on. Let's go, baby.
I mean, it has been a really good season for Zach Neto. Those 7 leadoff homers tie Brian Downing for the most in franchise history.
A walk that follows the home run, and Nelson grinding here a little bit to begin his outing. So a walk, and now Mike Trout will be the next batter.
The fastball hits sharply and through a base hit. Up the gap in left center field. Shonowell digs for third base. Trout thinking about second. The throw coming in. Trout dives. He is safe. A double.
Pure hustle double as the Angels threaten once again.
Runners on second and third. Here's Taylor Ward. There's Taylor Ward with a fly ball to left field. Should be deep enough to score Shonowell, as Gurriel is there to make the catch. Trout bluffs attack, draws a throw to third as Shonowell scores the second run. And for Taylor Ward, his 64th RBI.
Long fly out number 2, and Yohan Moncada will be the batter.
This one to right. That's way back and long gone for Yohan Moncada. A 4-run first for the Angels.
And so if you get him going and add another piece to the lineup, watch out. They might have a chance to sneak into the postseason.
Not the start the Diamondbacks and Ryan Nelson were looking for. 4-pitch walk, and Anderson disgusted with himself. He's got a 4-0 lead and just handed out a freebie ahead of Randall Grichuk.
The batter is Randall Grichuk, who at one time was drafted by the Angels.
Swung on. That is hammered. Left field in deep, and Ward is just going to watch it sail on out of here. A 2-run bomb by Randall Grichuk. That's number 6. And the D-backs cut this Angel lead in half. It's now 4-2.
Figured the long ball would be a big part of the story here tonight, and it already has been. Now, both of these teams this season have hit 138 home runs. Here's a liner to the left field corner. A hard hit ball from Blaze Alexander.
And this is a little bit concerning right now with Tyler Anderson on the mound. As this one swung on. That's hit towards the gap in left center field. That's going to get down. It is cut off by Ward. Alexander going to round third and score. Thomas slides into second. An RBI double. And now the Diamondbacks are back to within 1. As now Jose Herrera.
Here's a looper to left and another hit. Thomas got a good jump. He's being waved home. Taylor Ward with a throw to the plate. It's on target, and it's off the glove of O'Hoppe. A hard slide at the plate as Thomas scores the tying run.
But the immediate concern is the Angels' backstop.
O'Hoppe, he's as tough as they get. He won't even rub it. And you don't see a lot of contact at home plate these days. It's a 4-pitch walk to put Marte on base. Perdomo will bat.
Is line to right field, a base hit. Ketel goes to second. Perdomo gets his first hit of the game. And a stanky opposite shot by Perdomo will set up 2 for Lourdes, a chance to take the lead.
Now runners on first and second as Gurriel bats. He's popped out a couple of times tonight. A little looper toward left. Taylor Ward comes in for it. He's there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Couple of men left on for Arizona in the fourth.
Ryan Nelson really grinded down through. Here he is now, just beginning the fourth.
Long run in. Grichuk will have to play it on a bounce. It's a base hit. As Zach Neto bloops a single to lead off the bottom of the fourth.
So the batter is Shotwell. Throw to first, and Neto nearly picked off. He was certainly caught leaning in the wrong direction.
Well, they overturned it, so Neto does get picked off for first. Back-to-back hits to start the inning, but Neto picked off, so one out with a runner on first.
3-2, that is a pop-up. And Naylor can't find it. Blaze can't find it. The ball, it lands off the glove of Alexander. He calmly picks it up, and he throws to second for the force out. And now there are two down.
And I guess he didn't see it all that well, so it turns out that Shotwell is forced out at second base.
Right in the gap, and the inning comes to an end. 2 hits for the Angels. They strand one and don't score. And after 4 innings, we are tied at 4. D-backs and Angels tied at 4. Both these pitchers had one rough inning of work. Since then, they've both settled in nicely.
Tyler Anderson to win 5 innings. Anderson is in line for the win after that blow up in the second. He was able to figure it out again, kept the Diamondbacks off the board, hoping to get his first win since April 18th.
A frustrating night comes to an end for Ryan Nelson, who lasted only 4 innings. And Graveman looking a bit more like his former self.
Low and inside, and that's going to be ball 4. Well, Hoppy's been on base all 3 times up tonight. A couple of walks. Rengifo's been on base twice tonight. Single and a walk.
It's a stolen base. First stolen base for Hoppy this year.
So that could be a big steal if Rengifo gets a hit. Might mean a run. Runner at second, 2 outs, and a 4-4 game in the 5th. And there's the hit into right field, and that is going to get him in from second base. Just getting to the ball is Grichuk, and hustle RBI double, and the Angels are back on top, 5-4.
Logan O'Hoppe with a line drive, caught by a sliding Alek Thomas.
Alek Thomas had an excellent jump off the bat. This young man can do that. And that ball is squared up.
There's 112 off the bat of O'Hoppe, so Thomas with a good jump.
Batter now, Randall Grichuk.
Here's a fly ball from Grichuk, hit well left center field. Adell's back all the way to the wall, and it's gone. Randall Grichuk is in his 2nd home run tonight, and he has tied the game.
And the D-backs are going to wise up here and just intentionally walk Trout.
The Angels have had a lot of base runners in this game. Taylor Ward, who leads the Angels with his 64 runs batted in, has a chance to give them the lead again. 4th stolen base for Shotwell, and now the Diamondbacks bring their infield in with the go-ahead run at 3rd. And Trout not running as Taylor Ward strikes out. Huge out for DeSclafani. Now 2 down, and it's Joe Adell, 0 for 4 tonight. And off the end of his bat, it's a pop-up shallow left center, a tough spot. Thomas coming in, so is Gurriel, who makes the catch as he tumbles over.
And the Angels, with a golden opportunity to take the lead, fail to score as we go to the 9th, tied at 5.
O'Hoppe gets to second base and holds there, so the Angels threaten again, and it will be Travis d'Arnaud. He's been swinging the bat pretty well. That's a base hit. O'Hoppe scores, and the Angels walk off the Diamondbacks tonight.
D'Arnaud is the hero for the Angels. Angels win it 6-5. You can put a halo over this one.